you met with folks, and there was a debate about what to do. Obviously, there's been a TikTok, and one of the infamous quotes out there in the Washington Post TikTok on what happened in the end of the Obama term. And this is what one anonymous Obama official said. "It is the hardest thing about my entire time in government to defend," said a former senior Obama administration official involved in White House deliberations on Russia. "I feel like we sort of choked." The idea is that enough wasn't done before the election, and I understand the political impact of that. But there's been complaints that enough wasn't done after the election. What do you say to that? Did you choke?
That was a really brave comment by an anonymous source. They should be willing to say that on the record, first of all. No, I don't believe that the Obama administration choked. I think we can look at the actions that were taken prior to the election and after the election. I confronted my main Russian counterpart on August 4th and told him, if you go down this road, it's going to have serious consequences, not only for the bilateral relationship, but for our ability to work with Russia on any issue. Because it is an assault on our democracy. President Obama confronted President Putin in September. Jim Clapper and Jay Johnson announced publicly in October about Russian efforts. So after we did that, I wonder whether or not the Russians then took a step back and said, wait a minute now, we're not going to be as aggressive as we may have been otherwise.
Did you see evidence of that?
Well, I didn't see evidence that they continued to do some of the things that we were concerned about, such as manipulating election tallies and other types of things. They were mapping the architecture of a lot of the state systems. Have done more. They didn't do more. I don't know whether or not the things that we did vis-a-vis the Russians had an impact on them in terms of not pursuing it.
Let me ask about the